Good morning, everyone. I'm Vyom Jayaswal, founder Eduglobe Consultants, and today we are going to talk about MBBS in Mongolia. I have two very special guests with me, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hello everyone, my name is Nasanbayar Baavgai. I'm a PhD and Associate Professor. I'm Deputy Director Research and Innovation and International Relations at Etugen University.
Hello everyone, my name is Nyamgerel. I am official representative of Etugen University based here in India.
Welcome to our channel, and welcome to India.
Thank you.
So, I'd like to ask you about Mongolia first, since this is a comparatively unknown country. So, can you brief us a bit about Mongolia as a country?
Yes, I have been living in India for last 1 year. It's not very common or known country to Indians. Now I understand that. And Mongolia is located right downside of Russia, right below China. And we only neighbor with two countries, Russia and China. Also, are in the country 36 lakh people, and half of them, meaning around 17 to 18 lakh people, lives in the capital city, Ulaanbaatar. It's very peaceful country. Last year in 2025, according to World Peace Index, Mongolia came 5th place. That means it's 5th most peaceful country in Asia.
Perfect. So, this is very important from today's perspective, where there are a lot of wars going on. So, students and their parents specifically, they have to look at places which are very safe, which don't have any wars with their neighbors and all. So, with that perspective, Mongolia is a very good country to go to as
Yes.
of now.
Yes.
Etugen University was established in 2002. Currently we have 8,000 students. This is international students, 230. My graduates now is 10,122. 350 facility members and researchers. Yes.
So, can you explain a bit more about the university, about the facilities we have?
Yeah, we have, just as I mentioned before, our university is located in the capital city of Ulaanbaatar. It's right actually in the center of the city, so everything is nearby. Department stores, other universities, libraries. Like if you want bigger libraries, if you want to go out, I mean, we do have libraries inside the campus. We have swimming pool, we have world standard basketball court, and world standard swimming pool. Also, if you want to follow your hobbies, we also have more than 200 student clubs. You can also start your cricket student club. We don't have a cricket club yet. And also, we have libraries in each building. And we have hostels inside the campus. You can buy your daily needs inside the campus. We have small stores inside. Yeah, what else?
So, you told us about the hostels inside the campus. So, this is one point which is very important for the students, because a lot of students don't know that in a lot of other countries, you have to stay outside of the campus, and then you waste a lot of time traveling to and from the campus, and you have to spend a lot of money as well. Also, it is not as safe. If you stay in the campus, you have all the safety, you have the security, you have facial recognition over here. So, can you explain us a bit more about the hostel that we have?
Yeah, our hostels are located inside the campus building. Some days you don't even have to go outside. Like as long as you don't have to change the building. And we have separate washrooms for each hostel room, and each floor has separate kitchen. You can make your Maggie yourself. I love how much you love Maggie, um, and also each room has separate washing machines inside. Girls and boys have separate floors for them, and also we have face recognition system outside the campus, so no one stranger will come inside. Yeah.
So these are some very good points that you just mentioned, that each room has their own washroom, because generally what we see is that each hostel floor has only two washrooms. So there are two washrooms for around 100 students on each floor. But over here at Etugen University, each room has a separate washroom. As you said, each room has a washing machine as well. So the students save a lot of time, and this is very hygienic as well.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And when you come to the university, the bed linen, new bed sheets, new pillow, blankets will be provided. So also you don't have to worry about those things.
Okay, perfect. And also, let me just add on. So we have an Indian chef over there. As she mentioned, we have kitchens on each floors. We have a superstore in the second basement. So the student will never have a problem that what to eat. You have a lot of options. You can go to the superstore. You can buy any fruits. You can buy the vegetables if you want to cook on your own. So you have all the options available, and that too inside the same building where you are staying and where you are studying.
Yes.
Okay, so as you mentioned, we have swimming pools, we have basketball courts,
Yes.
we have 200 plus clubs.
Mhm.
Anything else that you, okay, yes. So the swimming pool is being used by the people of the Indian Embassy as well.
Yes, we work very closely with Indian Embassy. We have Indian culture corner at the library, and our Indian Embassy people already uses our swimming pool. So we also invited the rest of the embassy people to use our swimming pool as well.
Okay, and it is very important to mention that the university, since it is located in the center of the city, so it is just 300 to 400 meters from the Indian Embassy. So in case there is any problem, by God grace, the country is very safe. But yes, so the student can go to the embassy. It is very accessible from the campus as well. And the ambassador has also visited the university on multiple occasions.
Yes, and at the Indian Embassy, they celebrate Diwali, holy celebrations. So if you miss home, you can always visit Indian Embassy.
Perfect. Any other facility, any other thing that you'd like to tell about our campus?
Yes. We have, as I mentioned before, we have libraries throughout the campus buildings. So it's very convenient for our students to, hang out and have the safe space just to study, like without any distraction, or like maybe like sitting on the bed and studying. That's like very difficult, right? So you will have we have student hubs that are specially designed for our students to spend their leisure time, and you can buy your nice coffees or snacks that you're interested, and you can just hang out with your friends there. We have even a pool billiard table there. You can even play, like, just to like take some rest. And also we have a student admission system, so you will easily check your like schedules, your grades, your marks, or like who's going to teach your lessons, lectures. And we also have printers in all of our buildings, so easily print out your stuff.
So another important question I'd like to ask is, that can you please explain about the clinical exposure that the students get at Etugen University?
Yes, we have our own Etugen hospital at our campus. So from there, you will get clinical first basic education, and at our campus, we actually have really good simulations. We have a human body real simulation that gives real human reactions. Like if you inject it, and if you do it wrong, it gets fever, and it even gives birth, and it has all the human reactions. And also we have separate organ simulations. For example, we have lung simulation. So that only one organ gives 30 to 40 different reactions depending on what you do. And also we have full code USMLE preparation. If some students are interested to go to United States after their study and practice medicine, they have access to full code program. So on this full code program, it's like a game. It's like you're playing a game on your phone. Like you will have this access 24/7. You go and enter, and you will be given more than 200 different cases. Like, okay, the patient is having nausea and has this much fever. What do you do now? So like you will be practicing just as a real doctor. And then we have more than 74 contracted hospitals in the city of Ulaanbaatar. Your internships will be held in those hospitals. So we guarantee that our students graduate with very good practical skills.
Perfect. I'd like to add on that since the city of Ulaanbaatar being the capital, it has around 17 to 18 lakh people. So due to good population, the hospitals also have a good patient inflow, which means that the students also get to work on the patients, and so they get a very decent clinical exposure. So if we compare it to countries like Georgia, Russia, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, where the population in the cities is around 50,000 to 2 lakhs, so comparatively the clinical exposure over there is not so good as we have over here in Ulaanbaatar Etugen University.
Yes, since it is the main and the biggest capital city in the country, we have the best facilities in the country. And our city is well connected, well facilitated, modern city.
Also, what I saw over there was that in the classrooms also, we have a lot of medical equipments. So the students get a hand-on practice, a practical experience over there in the classrooms as well, along with the theory that they study.
Yes.
Now, let us talk about the most important point, which is the NMC regulations. So in November 2021, National Medical Commission came out with a new regulation for foreign medical graduates. So the regulation was that the course has to be at least of 54 months along with 1 year internship. The course has to be in English language completely. You have to follow the NMC curriculum, and the student in whichever country he goes to study, he has to get a license to practice, which should be at par with what the country is giving to the local students. So can you explain to me if we are following all the rules and regulations?
Yes, we are 100% following the regulations. We have the good thing is the NMC has all the regulations written down, and also they have provided all the curriculums online. So we have on the regulations it says 54 months of study. We have 5 years study and followed by 1 year internship at the clinic and at the hospital. Sorry, and all our curriculums are taught 100% by English. We have compared the NMC curriculums and the Etugen University curriculum, and thankfully it was matching 100%.
Perfect. And can you tell us about the licensing exam?
Oh yes, sorry. The licensing exam in the year of your graduation, you will take it in May in paper based, and then after that, if things go wrong and if you fail, you can take it every month online. But most of our students pass the exam.
In the first attempt.
Yes.
And very important to know if the exam is held in Mongolian language or English.
Both.
Okay.
If you're more comfortable in English, you can take the exam in English.
Perfect. So that is good to know, because the problem with a lot of countries is that none of countries have given a very clear answer on this. But over here we have a letter from the Ministry of Education of Mongolia that the university is following all the guidelines. So if you want to study MBBS abroad, I guess Mongolia, Etugen University, Mongolia would be the right destination for you to go, because it is following all the NMC regulations. It has some of the world-class facilities, mostly the facilities which we have seen in European nations, not in the CIS countries. Also, we have a good population, so you get a good practical exposure. So there are some of the points which the students might find favorable in favorable for Etugen University. Also, it is one of the safest countries in the world. So this is what a lot of parents might look at when you want to study abroad. So I'd like to once again thank NAMCA. I'd like to once again thank NASA for coming to India, for taking their valuable time out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. For any questions, feel free to contact Eduglobe Consultants. Thank you.
For queries regarding overseas education, contact us at 9899566002, 9999566002, or email at vyom@eduglobeconsultants.com.